Everyone, welcome to OSS League. We're here, match one, day one. We are super excited because we made this entire broadcast setup 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we have an
We worked
absolute
very hard.
we have an absolute heater tonight. We got Thuganomics versus Shenzhen Sweatshop workers. Um, I don't got much to say about many of these teams. I haven't even really even looked at them, bro. So
Hello.
it just kind of is what it is.
We
Yo,
on stream,
we
bro.
live, bro.
Oh shit, we live?
Yes, bro. I just
Yeah,
swapped
bro.
it to you're. Everyone can hear you now.
Yo, that's my bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's OSS League. It's not serious, but also lol. Anyways, I haven't looked at any of the teams very much at all. So we can do a quick little team preview while we're waiting for this lobby to shake down. Do we have first ban yet? Oh yeah.
Shenzhen Sweatshop has banned Freya.
Okay, I don't know if this actually has a I don't know if this has hero bans in it yet, to be honest. Which is fine. I just got nuked. Do you? Yeah, I don't think this has hero bans enabled. Which is whatever. I'm not fucking going and putting the other one on. So it's Freya Lucio bans. Let's take a look at Thuganomics. You can see my screen share right for OBS.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take a look at Thuganomics 101, bro. Honestly, this is, in my opinion, one of the more stacked rosters, just from what I've seen on paper. I think Feiner Lakes and the DPS line. This team's just kind of stacked all around, I guess. I think their DPS line is like very serviceable, and obviously Lakes a really solid tank, and Feiner's probably like really the best MS in this tier or this league.
I would say so. Yeah.
So I have a lot of expectations. You know, they're definitely like a top 3 team in my opinion. But obviously we just started the season. You never know how these draft teams work out either. Like sometimes it just doesn't go very well.
Yeah, I think this team is very good. They made a trade for Bree right after the draft, and then Lakes and Draga have played together a while. I think Kartik is good too. I know they're gonna get silly, but I think they will still be good.
No, yeah. And then the other team we have today is
I got
Shenzhen
one tank.
Shenzhen Sweatshop workers. We got Bell on tank map 1. I think they're missing Gilgamesh today. He's usually a ball at one trick, but they got Bell map 1. Obviously I've heard a lot of good things about Maze. I don't know anything about him. Never heard of him before, but I've heard a lot of people say he's really really good. So I think for this team to like succeed, Maze has got to be on point. And then I think they have like a solid support line. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I'd say it's solid. Except I think Goose might be plat, but
They
no
do have a
shame.
ringer for Goose in right now.
They got Hypno in for
Goose
Goose.
until
Okay.
Goose arrives.
I don't know anything about either of them. So I think if Maze is everything that I've heard he's gonna be, this is gonna be a really strong team as well. This is honestly a pretty good match for day one. You can go ahead and ask them if they're ready, by the way, and we start getting into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we can just chat for a little bit, wait for the map to start. Map 1 is going to be Ilios.
I'm sure Bell will move back to support his main role when their tank ringer gets here.
Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I just kind of set it so that it said Bell was on tank because Vanity told me to. I think Amigo also might be ringing when whoever comes back or
So
when he
we've
can.
been told. Amigo
When he
will
can
be
be.
here eventually. Whenever
Yes, he will
seems
be here
fit,
eventually.
and now-
Both of our teams are ready, so we're about to start getting into the game. I just hope it's a good one. I would really hate for match 1 of OSS League to be a 3-0 stomp. I think it would be kind of sad, but you never know.
Also, they're saying my mic is too quiet on stream.
I'll edit it. Okay, I'm just gonna max it. Guys, tell me if it's too quiet now, and we'll find a happy medium.
Hello.
And if it's too quiet, it is what it is. Anyways, also I'm doing the observing as well, so there's a lot of multitasking happening here. You're just gonna have to bear with me as I set the cam up and stuff between points, and then swap the swap the scene, but we are in map. It looks like Lakes' team is going to walk out on a hog comp. I know we heard about they might be playing a lot of hog Lifeweaver. I heard it in the VCs. I didn't want to say anything to anybody, but it looks like they are going to walk out on it, which is kind of crazy. And,
We have Bell on ball.
Yeah, Bell playing ball map 1. TP of the century, by the way. I don't really know what happened there, but it looks like it got a little stuck. Oh my god. I'm sure. I don't even remember. I'm sure Shenzhen is shitting themselves seeing this ball comp walk out, seeing this hog comp walk out of spawn.
They're saying you need to turn your mic down a little bit, also.
Okay.
And Lakes gets a hook on Genshi.
Turn it down.
Lakes' big piggy ass
Okay.
just sitting on point here.
I turned it down a little bit.
Make an initial flip.
Sorry, I have to tab in and out whenever I do it, so you guys are just gonna handle upstream. Anyways, when I'm observing,
And they get the flip by just sitting on point and kind of AFKing.
I mean, it's kind of like what Hog's meant to do. Just how they kind of have to play it, I guess. Like it's kind of hard to dislodge the Hog. They kind of have to like force a lot of resources when he rotates. I think that's kind of how they win. Obviously, this is gonna be kind of brutal. I think like honestly, this might be a hidden tech, bro. They're using the Lifeweaver pedal to put the Hog on the close high ground and try and like pseudo stuff the other team. It's kind of crazy.
Seems Shenzhen's looking for maybe a hit on the Sim here. The Sim just TP's
I
out.
don't know what we're looking for.
Shenzhen's kind of, yeah, they're kind of just walking around, not really.
Gonna have to retreat. Card's gonna just blow
Gen
up
fights
to
a pick.
Jinchi. Now we're at +1
And
scenario.
Drago might go
here for
down on
Shenzhen.
point.
Drago
Drago goes
too.
down.
They're +2 right now. Bell's kind of low, so is Vanity, and Lakes is walking.
The Weaver's on point, dueling Tracer. Does Lee J Goon win this? Oh, and they're
Stick in the
pulls.
century. And that will be the point flip for Shenzhen. Looks like basically a team wipe. Lakes manages to get out with their live. Throw a little scoreboard up here. Jesus Christ. Nothing has happened.
Both teams have support ults. They have Mines and Bob versus Wall and
Yeah,
Noon.
looks like Lakes
They
is
TP
gonna-
top
he's gonna TP
Lighthouse.
point. Hog's gonna be
Big
up here
slam by Bell.
Looking for the hash. He manages to get a kill.
Infinity blows up.
Looks like it's
Three
just
on
looks
point.
like Lakes' team just gonna force point here. Jinchi's gonna unleash the Kitsune rush and try and make something happen. My new response from
Bell.
Nordic.
Oh. Bell almost rolls off the map. Gen falls to Lee J Goon.
He's gonna get a Lee J Goon's gonna get a
We
little
commit
kill.
rally as well. They do not want to let this flip, but I think it still might.
It does
It
flip. But they
does.
actually did manage to build a solid amount of percentage. I mean, 42 is really not that bad. It's about like it could if you really stretch it, it's about 2 fight territory. If you really stretch it, it's probably most likely gonna be 3. Only saving grace is that if they manage to get a team wipe, it's gonna be a long respawn for the Roadhog.
Yeah, but you committed both support ults there and Mines and still lose the fight, and
And
now
Maze
you have
is
to
dead
face
early.
Kit and Wall, and Maze just dies early.
Yeah, it's kind of a cook scenario here.
You need this Bob to get value, and you need Maze to build pulse and get a pick,
Lakes is
but
going to start
if that's just
walking.
picked,
Bob
the
surely
big
is going
fat
to
piggy's
point.
just walking around.
Bob off the
Bob's off the map!
Wait, tech! That's tech! That's actually tech! Kitsune Rush still to use for Bree. It looks like it's just gonna go. It's gonna go there. And no one will touch for Shenzhen. Probably not the start you were looking for if you're a Shenzhen Sweatshop worker fan.
I don't know who would be a fan of a sweatshop, but I mean, Bob just goes off the back of the point.
It was Luki on a crazy angle because it sat on the back like side of it. I thought it kind of had an angle to like shoot at people or like maybe catch someone unaware, but I guess it really didn't. What is Banda's map? It's a Freya something. I forget.
Freya and Lucio.
Freya Lucio.
Lucio is banned by
Ana's
Thuganomics.
Ana's available for Shenzhen if they really want to play it. The thing about Lakes teams,
They're
they
on
don't really have,
Diva
like,
comp now.
yeah, they don't really have like a dive, I guess. Like they have a lot of like spam damage, and with Sombra now, like kind of contributes to that.
Diva
but
double flex with the carry brig. I don't hate it.
I think you can get away with something greedier if you're Shenzhen, right? You don't need brig like too much here. Like it's nice to have, but like it's not like the greatest thing. And as I say that, Hypno's gonna get hooked.
Vanity's just dead, but they get the trade.
It's a big trade there from Maze.
Lakes misses the hook.
He's looking for Feiner here. Vander's gonna pedal. Maze gets the kill. Manages to live. Needs care bad though. 6 HP. Is living. Lakes does have no hook. Bell went low as well. Jin has to do everything she can to heal her team.
Bell demeched, but Drago dies for that hack.
Maze gets into the frag. Genji's putting in work early in this
finds
first
two
fight.
though, but Maze gets out.
The real question is how long can they touch for? I mean, you don't want to let it flip, but Lakes is walking up, and you gotta be really careful here.
The big piggy just doesn't die.
Maze is gonna die, and yeah, there's really not enough damage for Shenzhen to deal with the hog here. Like double flex is cool, but you kind of have to play to kill their backline, and this backline is comprised of Cass Weaver, so it's a little harder to break than you might expect. No, Life Weaver isn't played a lot. Look at this set from Feiner here. What on earth? I don't know Life Weaver tag it. I don't know if this is a spot or what. It looks like he's gonna immediately decide to abandon his. The other team starts walking. Drago's gonna lay in.
Drago takes a spot up there. Oh, they almost get it.
Got Bell.
But Bell's demech still.
Nothing can go right here for Shenzhen. It feels like every fight someone's just getting
see the blade?
Not a lot is happening.
Kartik dead?
Sorry. Clicking a lot of buttons right now and trying to talk. Way harder than it looks. Now I see why Murph didn't want me to OBS and Cat and Broad, Observe and Broad created there. Maybe I'll play
Bell on Winston.
Or OBS one.
I mean, Shenzhen, or no, Thug just has 2 ults coming up on 2 more. Vanity gets a trade.
Here.
They commit the kit.
Rush go.
We commit both support ults here.
They really need this fight win. They've committed a lot. They have both DPS ults in wait. Drago does have the EMP. He's looking for it. Goes off. Finds it.
Oh!
People.
Bell's 1 HP. Hypno gets the rally off though.
Can he find any frags? No.
No.
1 HP dead, and it looks like it's gonna be a pretty gut punching fight win for Thuganomics.
And they get a touch with Genji, I think.
Fun. Bell's gonna have to swap to the ball. I mean, they have Tracer Genji. I think they have this touch.
Yeah, they get a touch here. It's just I don't know if they'll get anything out of it.
Oh, Vanity has a clean touch here. Oh, we didn't call him, and both of us touched at the same time. And Vanity is dead.
Vanity just blows up again.
Looking, finds Lee J.
Mace is 1 HP.
Bell dead as well. Mace finds another in the back line. 110
no
health.
way.
Both supports alive. 3v3 here. Hog's still alive for Thuganomics.
Drago spotted out.
It's gonna be half. Also spotted out.
Oh, Maze is hacked.
Can we help our Genji secure the
Lakes
point?
misses the hook. Gets he hacked again? Mace is perma-hacked
Lakes
and
might be a
living.
little breather here. Gets antied. Dead.
Oh,
Big
the
kill
greedy
from Bell.
piggy.
Drago goes down 2. It's gonna be up to Kordic to find some picks
They
here to maybe
actually
win the
flipped
fight.
that.
And it looks like it's just gonna be clean up here for Vanity and Maze. It's big plays from Maze to secure a fight win there and keep the map going. And better
Maze
yet,
did
the
too much.
Ulticon's about to come into play
now,
here.
Yeah. Both teams coming back up on ults. Did they play for a Dry Blade or did they play for a Nano or even a Woo Blade though?
They can play this really slow. If they have the ult track right, they're probably gonna call like rush Hog here. Hog's not too much of a threat, you know. You just gotta, if you're Bell, you gotta make sure you don't get caught. I think you can play a really slow neutral here, and I think you just hold your ults for when the other team uses their ults. Notably, Drago's 72 to EMP, and that's a fight. And
Mace
just gets caught out with the only ult in the lobby. They're coming up on
And
board.
Bell is hacked and whole hogged.
Bree gets traded. Post bomb available.
Bell is out.
Bell's off the map. Vanity caught out with flashbang.
And it's
Recently buffed. And it looks like they're gonna flip the point
I mean,
back
we just
with
have EMP
4
rush for
ultimates,
retouch.
almost 5 in the bank. Mace finds one with Blade, but it's not enough. Drago.
The Hog Weaver actually finds the map.
Thuganomics are gonna go up 1-0. I think they were kind of getting somewhere towards the end of that though. I mean, it wasn't perfect or anything. Also, my play of the game is bugging or something. I don't really know what just happened, but yeah, I mean, it was a pretty interesting map. I think there's a lot to love there for Shenzhen, and there are moments, and if Maze doesn't get hooked, you don't know what happens. Like they had 5 ults coming up. They almost extended that series.
I don't know if they
easily.
calmed that the Hog was close on that wall about to swing or what, but Maze did not expect a fat pig to just swing the corner and insta hook and kill him there.
No, yeah. I mean, they're doing the right thing. They're kind of playing slow and building a support ult. I think that the key was that they had to make sure that Bree had to use carry rush, and then win a fight with two ults. It's kind of a better ult trade for you, and you're still like a comfortable fight win. But Lake's just a big play to win the map. Maybe it's not as much as May's mistake as is a big play from Lakes to find the best kill and the best pick in the lobby to win. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna have to try and find an answer here for the hog comp because I don't see it going away anytime soon.
Yeah, I think depending on map, they'll probably run the hog again. I don't know what Shenzhen is planning to run either with Bell on tank.
All modes are unlocked here, right? By the way.
Yeah. So they can go. So Shenzhen can either take first ban and let Thuganomics pick the map, or they can pick a map from any mode.
Yeah. The worst part
We're
of
going
this
Suravasa.
Saravasa map too. This map pool and starting maps needs to get. Vanity is not happy with the map pool. I will direct him to someone else.
Blame
because
Boop.
I'm not handling
Boop made all of this.
Boop, apparently your map pool sucks. Don't know what to say. Well, let's take a look. Got the fancy little map graphics, so might as well use it. Transition it over. Map 2 is going to be Suravasi here. I actually have to enter a score for map 1, as crazy as it is. Let's see if that updates live. Got to learn the software. Literally installed this literally like 30 minutes ago. So, yeah, but there you go. Thuganomics, little map 1 win. 2-0. Pretty dominant fashion. We got to wait for bans to come in, but I don't really know what to ban here. If you're Thuganomics, they didn't really. The thing with Shenzhen is they really show a lot at that point. Like, there's not a lot to like ban out because they kind of just like swap to a lot of different heroes, and it looks like they're gonna go with the Tracer. I think it makes sense. I think Drago tends to like not prefer playing Tracer, so it's a good ban. It protects all their other DPS options as well. They're probably gonna walk out on a Venture comp if I were to guess. So you're kind of protecting your Venture and
Yeah.
banning away the Tracer of like Vanity or Kardik, or not Kardik.
I agree.
Whoever
And it probably forces Shenzhen into a hit scan, perhaps, since Vanity would prefer to play the Tracer with perhaps Maison Genji, or Vanity plays Reaper.
It's true.
Which, I don't know if they want. I would imagine they want to play D.Va or Ball again, unless Bell has Armacha or like Azaria.
No, yeah. I think they're gonna walk out on something brawlier. I think what happened is like Lakes' team, Thuganomics kind of knew what Shenzhen was kind of gonna want to play on that map, and they kind of walked out on some. Like I feel like Thuganomics like had a better expectation of what they thought the other team was gonna do, and therefore they prepared for it better. And Shenzhen like just no clue they're gonna walk out on that hog com, and then like failed to make adjustments. And so
There's also like Thuganomics was just not dying enough to justify running that double flex ball comp either. Shenzhen was just not finding the picks they needed to make it work.
No, yeah, it's my problem with the double flex. I feel like versus a hog comp, you kind of need like a hit skim. Like I'm not a big double flex guy like in general, but I hate Tracer Genji. I don't think versus a lot of like comps you play against, you have enough like straight up damage to like really like make a big difference, and you kind of like lose the ability to blow up the hog, which is kind of like a big win condition, right? Because you're not every hit you take on backline or every turn you take on the backline is going to result in a kill, and being able to like take a turn and then turn hog and like force him out is pretty important, and I don't think they like could have done it because basically what happened was Lakes just sat on a corner and was not forced to move the entire game. Like
I agree.
On the
Yeah,
high ground or
Lakes
whether it be
literally just sat on point.
Yeah.
Especially first point, Lakes literally just sat on point and lived, and Shenzhen could not do anything else. And then they banned Wu Yang,
Huh.
which don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, we know Fener plays Wu Yang, so it's not completely out of the question, I guess. But I don't know. Like, it's just kind of a nothing burger ban, I guess. Like Fener's gonna be perfectly fine on Lucio, and they'll probably play like if I was to guess, Lakes is probably gonna walk out on Zarya or something. I think it'll be Zar Reaper. I mean, it's just so good, and I know Lakes prefers Zarya a lot.
Yeah, I could see a Zar venture, or they might just say fuck it and run the hog comp again. Who knows, right?
Very true.
They could even run like a hog venture get a little even more
It
freaky.
could be Hog Venture. Imagine like a Venture, a Czar Venture Reaper. I'm ready by the way. Whatever you want to throw in.
Yeah, we are going in.
Also, between streams, I kind of want
I
to.
don't know. I'm interested to see what both teams play.
Maybe I just don't have a.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a up-to-date version. I mean, but I'll figure it out between the streams, see if I can. If I can't though, like everyone's gonna eat the L. Have fun. All right.
I could also see a ball comp from Thug. I know Lakes likes playing ball.
Lakes does like playing ball. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can play. That's the thing about sort of awesome. Why a lot of teams prefer. Right? You can play something pretty brawly and like it's not terrible. You play something kind of divey too, and like you get a lot of value because if you have these massive high grounds like on some of the points, like especially first point that high ground the So's can slide on, like it's so oppressive.
They're packing.
And
They're on Hog Venture
my
versus Mud.
God.
Bells on who?
Well, the first
Oh,
showing we
hell
have here
no.
is Lakes' team is going to be on this monstrosity of a Hog Life Weaver comp, and Bell looks like he got sick of the Hog and decided it was time for the Mauga. I kind of like the Hanzo pick here. It might blow up easily. Oh, the Reaper's even better. I don't know.
I love that Somber Reaper pull. I love that a lot from
So
Mauga.
they couldn't have sniped. Oh my God!
A monstrosity of a TP by Vanity.
I never did that in any of our Crimson matches, by the way, just for the record.
Yeah, there's a reason you always hit the TPs out of spawn.
Yeah, I have all the practice. Remember when I used to mess them up?
Wonder how Doug responds to this.
They kind of gotta look for a play here with their Venture. I mean,
They have to play out Freya
my
bolts and digs.
God.
Holy!
Actual shark fishing rod finds Hypno immediately. And,
Evo Fisherman from Clash Royale just across the bridge.
actually, Maze is gonna be really low here.
Part of
Drago
that
stays
Jen
in,
is
looking
dead,
for
though.
the kill. Manages to confirm it. Bell will be chasing down Lakes down here underneath. Pops E.
I mean,
living
you're
for
just
a really
cooked.
long time. Lakes is about half. Vanny managed to get another trade though. It's probably a fight loss here, but definitely not a complete loss. You've traded a lot, and Thuganomics also haven't started capping.
We're letting them get the objective.
Yeah, no switches from Shenzhen after that, which, I mean, I get. Your Lucio just kind of gets sniped across point by a hook, and then your Kiri follows after. Can't really play out a fight. Hypno's dead again. Vanity's forced
Big
out
trades
early.
from Maze.
Vayner's dead.
That's
Maze does
about
find the
break.
trade, but both their DPS are
Jin
1 HP. They
trying
can't
to
really
keep him
walk.
alive.
Lakes is one.
literally a health
Lakes
point.
is actually
Bell
one.
manages to find Lakes and is looking for more. Blows up immediately.
Carter kills Bello.
But they got the point.
Vanity
That's
misses the
what's
cube.
important here. Vanity manages to get a frag. Looks like it's gonna be both supports and Sombra
2v2
here.
for
They really
point
need
now.
to stop the point flip. Hypno's going to touch. Drago's looking for the kill. Vanity coming back into the fight as well. Bell respawning. Oh
Drago
my
hack.
goodness! It's like the Avengers have come back. Lakes is gonna swap off the Hog to prefer the Diva here.
Vanity
Kind
has
of a-
EMP here,
Kind of an answer.
but Drago has Ven.
It's gonna be. It's
Do they
gotta
hit-
be a big.
do they hit
even
with the EMP?
Apagando.
Here we see.
It's two. Lakes is gonna 4-1. It looks like he's gonna live.
Good
though.
tree.
Big tree from Feiner, keeping Lakes alive. Bell's gonna get in
Vanity's
here.
dead.
I think he's already used his E. Big crunch puts the cage down. Can we find any kills? So many in the cage. What a chaotic team fight. Bell ends up going down. Maze will have the Blossom available if he wants to finish this fight off.
And they don't need. They went off Cage and EMP, but Mace dies.
Looks like this isn't gonna
Maze
be
pushes
completely
up and
won
dies,
yet.
and
Lakes is
now
still alive,
they
full
get a full
health.
touch.
Vanity's just farming ult charge off of Lakes right now. Looks like they're probably gonna have to let the point flip,
They get
but
flip here.
not a terrible
I mean, it's
fight,
mirrored
to be
kits,
honest.
but
It's mirrored kits with
Shenzhen has
with
Blossom.
yeah, with a Blossom kicker versus a Bola. Plus, they're gonna get beat in the mid fight here from Hypno. I know we haven't watched Hypno very much, but yeah.
I think that Blossom
watch-
pretty much determines
watch
if they
the
win this
Kiri
point or not.
Bree could have a massive Kiri here. Oh, I think it's too early.
Mace is forced early. Mace is
But
dead
Maze
though.
is dead. Maze is dead. Big. Shenzhen
But they need to
have
walk up on this and
stabilize
confirm
here.
more.
Oh, Bree gets gripped. Jin's gonna go down with Kiri Rush. And it's just tragic for Shenzhen.
They need Hypno to touch.
Hypno
but I
has to
don't
get
know
a
if
touch
they
here.
do.
It's super winnable.
Wait,
if he
Vanity's behind.
touches.
I think Vanity
Does
has
he have
touch.
Yeah, he does. He does. He
Maybe.
does. He got it. He got it. It's gonna trigger OT. Do we have the respawns in yet?
He needs another. Mace needs to touch next.
Touch!
He gets it!
Maze! Big
Vanity just
bleed!
gets dug in.
Big beat. All ults are coming out here for Shenzhen. It's a winner go home kind of fight. They're popping the entire ult bank. Jin trying to live. Drago will go down. Jin falling low. Maze, 1 HP. But he's getting up.
Kartik almost had
Kartik
the
goes
Kartik
down. Maze
down.
he has to use Wraith. Will he get care? Tree up here for Thuganomics.
VJ
This is
Goon.
one of the most chaotic maps I've ever seen. This is his last
Both
fight. Lake
maps
says,
so far
Lake
have
says
been.
remake available. Remake available. Bree's gonna get hacked.
Does that
Bomb's
find
gonna
one?
Go off.
No.
Does not find one. It dies.
Oh,
on the
Breeze gets
remake.
the point.
Breeze 1 HP and goes down. Up 2 here. Bell is 1 HP. Can he stabilize? Fitzgerald here doesn't find a kill. Bell is literally wanting to cap the point before he
It's
can die.
Shenzhen.
Vanity would have died and Maze would have been the only
Oh
one
my-
left.
Maze just lived forever that fight.
We're almost at the 2nd round of massive ults here. You know what's big about that too is Thuganomics committed. They used everything.
Yeah,
And-
they used Tree and Ben there,
And Shenzhen
and
are
Bomb.
back around like to their big ults, and Thuganomics literally have nothing to answer them with. If they can layer EMP and Cage correctly, they might just be able to win the point out. Looks like Lake's team is gonna opt to take.
Surely they look for early Cage here on this hit, which I think they're doing.
Big Cage.
Wait, he goes too early though.
Cage
Oh, with the
Blossom, of course.
Blossom.
It's a good combo. It looks like it's just gonna be an easy fight win there. Off ult econ. So good call. Go first. Don't give them any chance. Just take it to them. I like it.
Now we have beaten EMP for Shenzhen. And
It's not
Thug
a-
has Kitten.
It's not a
Bola.
bad fight for Thug. Like, I mean, you get out 2 pretty big ults here. Hypno's kind of already back to another
They-
beat. He had this when they touched on the last point, so he's been farming this one up on the side. I'm sure Boop's happy. he takes the
Bell
right
would have
perks,
died if
too.
it wasn't for that Blossom too. They kind of needed to commit that Blossom as well.
Yep.
So-
Vanity will have EMP here. Let's take a look at how he decides to use it. He's gonna go early. He's gonna find
Big
the entire
EMP.
team. Absolute carnage in the backline. Drago's gonna find a trade, but it's all for nothing because man, that's just a 5-man EMP for Vanity. And it looks like we got signs of life here from Shenzhen. Sounds like they, I think now that they've kind of like counterpicked the Hawkcom, they found something that they think works. They're really kind of fighting back into the series. They would expend a lot.
Thug
of
best
ults for
have
these
ult
first few
advantage
fights
now
there.
though.
Yeah. Thing to watch for is Thug might get a fight win here. Looks like they're not.
Shen's going early.
Shen's going super early here. No,
Bree
dies,
dead.
The Kitsune B comes out. Lakes is 1. Doesn't have bomb yet. You have to demech. And they're gonna be up like 3 here, 4, and they're just gonna win the point. I mean, maybe I'm speaking too soon. We got Feiner and we got Drago alive. We know what these 2 can do, but looks like it's not gonna be
It's over.
anything this time. And it's gonna be 2-0
Bree
here
just
for
gets
Shenzhen.
200 pumped by a Fortnite golden pump.
I
and
know,
they just
Bree
lose the
dies
fight.
in the carry rush. Absolutely tragic. You know what's big
There
as
we
well is that
go.
was
They're on the Zara's Lucia.
I think the Zarya is gonna be a tough swap here. I like Zarya a lot this patch, but I think versus a comp like Malga Reaper, you're gonna you have to play your bubble selfishly, and this is I mean, you already see Lakes is just so low in this fight. Your carry doesn't do as
Both DPS
too much
ults out.
but
Hypno's
Kartik's gonna
dead.
find Hypno. Bell charges in. I think has no E already.
Maze!
Big Blossom from Maze in the backline still looking for kills. Lakes no bubbles.
It's 1v2. Oh, no, it's 2v2. Vanity's still alive. Vanity can
Bree
find the
goes
pick. He
down.
does. It's 1v1.
Oh, can Bell
Oh,
come
they
back
get
in time?
flipped.
Can Bell touch this?
No, they get
He
touched.
touches! Oh my god, Lakes has to get off the point. Bree's dead. They have no care. Wait, Bell's gonna just die.
It's still.
like, what?
What are we doing?
What is happening? Wow.
This is
what
the
a-
most chaotic
this is a
match I've
crazy
seen
series.
so far.
Look at Lakes' ult per charge here, dude. We're gonna have
Yeah.
an early grab, and
Bell
Hypno
has-
has not lapped to another
They have
beat yet.
Cage. They have Cage though. I think they're going early with Cage.
This is
I wouldn't be
actually-
surprised if they
it's
just
actually
amp it
so
now in
good.
Cage.
It's so good for Thuganomics that their grabs coming up on a different tempo than the enemy team's beat. It's gonna force Hypno to like probably hold his beat for like a really long time if they want to exclusive use it for grab. But you're basically guaranteed
But Drago's
to grab
dead.
this beat. It's kind of just like a nice tempo.
Good Cage, and they lose this fight.
Yeah, the fight's lost. Only Cage for grab. It's probably not the greatest trade for Thug. Maze is gonna find cleanup here. Maze is having an absolutely massive map. 28-5. Who's having a not so massive map? Kartik. I'll say it. I am a dickhead.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to like a Cass here, maybe even match the Reaper. They're playing too fast for your Frey to really get a lot of
Yeah,
value.
the corners are kind of they're too like
EMP!
short. So this Reaper's like getting to your
Fainer's
Frey
dead.
really easily. Yeah, it looks like we're just. I mean, this has been the Shenzhen bread and butter all map. They're just playing fast. Vanity's gonna get traded though.
They get the
It's a big
trade. Vanity just runs it
They're coming
down.
up on beat. Will we have
They
an
have beat.
Ajax
They have.
today?
They'll have beat and Kit. Mace might get Blossom this fight.
So we're just gonna speed out.
We
I
have
don't
mirrored
know.
beats and
I
Kit.
don't know if we needed to amp there. It's gonna be a bad time. Mace is gonna fall to 1 here, trying to live. Dies to Lee J Goon. We have a lot of
Mirrored
ults
kits.
available though. Big beat goes down. They're down 2 though. They need trades fast. Fainer's gonna mirror, so it's not the end of the world. It's fine for the ulti con. Pretty
Hypno's
massive
dead.
investments there for both teams. It's just gonna be a fight win. Drago's gonna have come up to Blade, and Lakes has grab already. Jin's gonna find a way
Doug
to live.
Doug will have 3 ults here for this last fight compared to Shenzhen's only Blossom.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim here. Looks
If
like
I'm
we're-
Doug, I'm holding close with Bowler or Blade.
Yeah, they should definitely move up pretty.
I think they hold a bit
Also-
closer, but
also
Drago's
the idea
won.
that they might not have full tracked at all. But you know, I get it. Someone needs to touch!
Reaper's going in for Blossom.
Oh! Lace falls 1! Wait, did it grab it anyone?
Who is that grab? Nene!
Got grabbed! Blade has to come out. They're gonna use the entire kitchen sink here and pray for a fight win. Bell's gonna fall, Hypno's probably dead, and Jin's gonna fall in the end.
And they get the point cap.
It took their entire ult
Nene
bank,
just
but
took over Lakes' soul.
yes, they got the. It took every ult they had, but they managed to win the fight. So it's probably big. Maze is gonna swap over to the Genji here. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan. I thought the Reaper was doing way too much, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Reaper was the right call there. It just puts so much pressure on the Zarya to play uber selfishly. We'll see how it
Trying
goes.
to hit here. Fainer's gonna come over to Mark. Probably can get a kill. And he's gonna die instead. It was a trap all along set by Vanity. With the hack.
Maze is 1 HP, but he's safe.
Lace is gonna die. I can't
Both
get
DPS
my
are at the
observers
back line.
going right. Drago's in. Knows where the Curie is. Forcing the point cap. Vanity's gonna fall really low. Does get cared up, and Drago's just gonna reset here and walk out.
Now they have point control with the case. They're coming up on EMP and Kit versus Thugs. Their closest is Bola, which they'll probably get, but they're not. I doubt they get beat this fight unless it's a long fight.
Wait.
You might just have to take a
Drago
fast drive fight and
spy
get
this guy?
Cage here. What do they
Wait,
do?
Cage. Looking for kills. Kardik goes down, but they're
They
gonna
get a
trade
trade.
of 1, but looks like Maze is gonna find everyone else. Can they stagger this a little bit, you think? That's what I'm calling here. I mean, I think they get a. Did
Lakes
they get a
does
wave?
get bad
He does
spawn.
get, he
Yeah,
does get off
Lakes does
waves,
not get
so
it.
It's a good stagger. Probably gonna extend the
But
point
now
out to almost
Shenzhen
like
still has-
70%, to be honest.
Shenzhen still has EMP and Kit. And Kardic's finally off of Freya, but onto Soj, and I would like to see a Cass here, honestly.
I think Soja's really good here as well. I mean, you're farming so many rows, and they're gonna go
Big
early.
EMP!
Bree in the corner gets crushed
Breeze
by
just
Bell!
goes
No! No! Drago looking for trades. And
It
looks
might
like
be
that's gonna all
Jover.
she wrote on this map. Shenzhen have found their groove with the Malga comp here. I don't know who's touching it. Looks like it's gotta be Feiner. We beat Grab. Feiner gets the touch.
Does
here, I
Fader
think.
make it? Does Fader make it?
No,
No,
he
he
doesn't. And the
doesn't.
map's over. It's a 3-1 win, and we're going at least 4. Wow, I
We
don't
love
have a
to
lot
see
to
it.
say. We talked about it on map
Bell
1. Shenzhen
on
needed to make some
Maga.
adjustments, and what did they do? They adjusted, and it looks like the tables have turned, and Thuganomics is now the team that doesn't have the answers. Ew, that right click was gross. What?
I mean,
That's,
you can't really complain if you're Shenzhen. You get a map win with Bell on Maka.
Dude, it honestly looked pretty good. Like, I'm not even mad. Like, I thought it definitely could have been way worse. Turnkeyed.
Oh, for
this is an
sure.
old DM from Obama. I'm sure Keyed sounds good now. I just opened.
Wonder
my
if maybe we'll see a Maga ban out from Thug now.
I think it would probably be a good ban, to be honest.
Also, you gotta update the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm
the
cooking.
thing.
I'm cooking right now. Give me a second. This was 3-1. It's hard to do. It's hard. Oh man. Wait. How do I? Oh, I see what you mean. I got you. My bad. I didn't realize that was a separate tick. All right.
Who's this
All
guy?
the scores should be updated now. Bang. 1-1. What? Did someone join the call?
Hello, Obama.
What up,
What's
dude?
up, Obama?
We have a guest speaker.
Yeah, we
Do you
have
have
a
anything you
guest.
want to say,
We have a
Obama?
guest. Yeah, do you want to say anything to the
Um,
broadcast?
Bell is the greatest tank of our generation.
It's probably true.
Nobody's ever played better than him at Overwatch ever. I think he might just be the GOAT. Like,
Think so.
undisputed. I think he might just be the best gamer of all time.
I mean, Bell gets the hell off ball, goes a real honest tank like Maga, and they win the map.
Where?
Yeah,
Bell
I'm
is
gonna be
just the king
interested
of
to see
honesty.
what Thug pick here. They might take first ban and just ban away Malga. I know Amigo should be
I
like
could also see them
coming at some
going.
point, but
Yeah. Or maybe they just want to roll with Bell on tank the rest of the series. I could also see Thug going a hard dive map just to kind of indirectly ban out Maga.
They
Maybe
need Circuit Royale so they can run like the BAP Weaver comp because
They
Fainter
could
wants
do
that Weaver
Circuit.
comp so bad. Okay, bye guys.
all right, bye Obama. Yeah, I mean
Let me
Circuit could be fine.
update team
I
names.
don't know. Lake's taking map picks, so well, you probably already said that. I was looking distracted, but it'd be interesting to see what they pick here. They only got like escort. They
It'll be
got Flash
Shenzhen
left.
Sweat.
I think Flash is left in the.
They're
pool.
going
not
King's
Flash.
Row for
King's
map.
Row. Oh, hybrid. Interesting.
Cringe.
King's Row. Bang. And let me.
So first ban will go to Shenzhen. I wonder who they'll pick.
Wait, didn't press the update button.
They might try and protect Maga. No, they ban out Weaver.
Okay. Shouldn't ban out Weaver for fun, I guess. Okay. Awesome.
Fear?
I don't know. I don't know
Can,
if I
can we
agree with
classify
one.
that as fear?
I thought they honestly had a pretty good response to the Weaver comp.
I did too.
So I'm kind of.
Well, we'll see. Maybe Thug bans the Maga. Maybe even a Reaper or Genji ban. I could see. Try to maybe target ban out Maze a little bit. Or they banned the Sombra. Vanity's getting targeted here. I don't hate that.
Yeah, it definitely caused them a lot of issues on the last map, and also the EMPs were just massive. Like the thing with like Sombra is, if you have like a good Sombra player, you can like win team fights with one ultimate, and I think that's kind of like super valuable because like in that spot sometimes you have like ults like Pulse Bomb or like ults that aren't like necessarily like just team fight winners. So you can get a lot done like really well in terms of your ult economy with EMP as an option. Looks like we're waiting for some bio breaks right now, so we'll be in the map as soon as possible. But at least it's a competitive series. I was really hoping it would be because I didn't want to watch a stomp. It always sucks to just cast a stomp.
Yeah.
So it really is what it is. The real question is if Karik's gonna be able to adjust in time because the Freya it just wasn't doing anything. Like it was finding some kills occasionally, but at the end of the day, I don't think it was impactful enough against the Malga last map to.
Yeah, but I think they can make it work a bit better here because obviously it's a longer range map. There's more sight lines, so they could maybe make it work here. I think they should have went Cass, or if they're gonna swap, at least go to the Soch a bit earlier.
I like Soja a lot versus Malga especially. I think a lot of Soja's like viability is is based on like what the meta is, how fast you can build rails. Versus Malga, you just build so many, like you just get so many a second. You can use it to.
I'm surprised we
just pound
haven't seen a Soj mirror. Surprised we didn't see a Soj mirror because Maga and Roadhog are just like 100 rail farms for Soj. So.
No, yeah.
But the Sombra Reaper made sense for the Sweatshop workers.
No, dude, they gotta.
Maybe we see the Soch here from either team, though.
Maybe.
I think we could see the Vanity Soch here now that Sombra's banned out. Perhaps a Soj Reaper or a Soj Genji.
Vanity Soja is pretty lethal, so I'd expect them to play it.
Yeah.
Also, Kentucky's
Interested if
barbecued by Louisville right now. So having an absolutely great time. We're down like 18, loving it.
Yeah.
We're down 14 now.
Parker turned down my offer to do a drinking game with this match, so I'm also not having a great time.
Dude, you could have drank. I can't drink that many calories today, bro. I have to lock back in. I had a month of absolute degeneracy.
Ah.
Drinking every Tuesday.
Okay,
night.
we are going in
Officially
now.
getting ready to go back in. It's awesome. I'm throwing
Let's
a
see
few games
what
first.
monstrosity of team comps are going to be thrown out here for Shud's row.
I don't even want to know. like these teams, man. At the end of the day, I think they're getting creative. I don't really know. You don't really know who's taking it seriously because I know we've all talked about it's for fun league, like who cares, stuff like that. But you gotta know. You gotta see who's taking it seriously. Dude, I really wish I had like the capability to be like a cool observer where I get the cool cinematics and then like don't have to press the transition button. I wonder if I could macro the transition button so I can like press it on the side and like get the cool cinematics. And looks like it's gonna be
Bell is on.
Winston. For
Yeah.
Bell?
Winston.
Yeah. Well,
We saw his balls, so I don't think it can get much worse than that. Surely not.
looks
I think
we're
we've
getting
already seen the lowest it
inspired
can
over here.
get.
We got a mercy.
Looking
and
like
spawn
Lucky
for
on
now.
tank out there.
Lace is gonna walk in on
We're
Ryan. They're on
running
defense.
Freya
They don't even
Reaper
have a chance.
Ride.
To
Yeah.
chance.
Freya
Reinhardt's
Reaper
sleeper mid, I
Run
get
double
it.
flex. Feiner probably going for the Munching Carrot school of flank nades on Ana. We can hope.
True Bell looks like he's gonna swap to the Ramatra here. Vandy's gonna start Widow. Looks like they're just damage boosting the Widow.
Yeah, probably. And
Oh,
Feiner just gets put down like a dog.
No!
What is my Ana doing?
Ana, no!
He actually just pulled a Violet.
Looks like Bell's gonna be able to take the tempo here. Just walking right at him. Lacy's boot back. No,
It's just in.
No!
Yeah.
Dies!
Look at the trade.
Somehow Thuganomics are stabilizing this team fight!
They win this fight. No. Who on Shenzhen needs to be put down?
Yo! What is going on? Drago TP's in. They have their team back.
TP by Drago. Oh,
winning.
Drago dies for that.
No, he doesn't.
He lives. Lakes is
Feiner's
back
gonna fall
though.
to one. Bell is
Feiner's
so
one.
low
Feiner's
in all these
absolute, but
fights.
so
He
is Bell's dead
passes
again.
out, no,
But Feiner's dead.
We gotta all use the block ability.
Wait,
Bell.
Maze is flanking.
Big kill from
Kardic's dead.
Maze is in there right now.
Maze
like,
is just
swimwear,
alive on their
looking for kills,
height.
Getting care. Lace is gonna pin in.
Drago TP's in on a Vanity. No Suzu, but
You gotta kill
Drago's
this. You gotta
forced
kill
out.
this Reaper.
Drago's just cooked. And now
Bree has to get out. It looks like this should be a point cap here.
they
for,
get a
for
retouch
Shenzhen.
maybe?
I don't. This
Bree
Bludge
almost has
This
Kit.
is really bad.
Nah,
this
they hold
first
close
corner
with
is
Kit.
so strong. I think you kind of have to play to hold in. Wow.
Mace just gets
Absolutely
blown up.
blow up there from Maze. Kardik gonna find two basically. Big arrow on Maze to get a frag there.
Oh!
What did we shattered who? We have no pin. We're just getting carried and backing out. Also, big to note, we have no speed for Thuganomics. Like they're just raw dogging this Reinhardt. No pause.
But now they have Kit. They have a bit faster of a Kit.
We're just gonna pin in. The kid though, it goes into the
They just get a good
wall.
kite.
If the quick
That's
go
just a
little
good
bit
kite from
further, they might
Shenzhen. Now they
been
have their
able
own
to
Kit
capitalize
and
off it,
OC.
But it's just going straight into the wall. It's tragic. And it looks like
Now
Fitz
it's
gonna
just
have
their
Garage
one
here.
Bola.
Yep.
Breeze just exploded.
Bola comes out. They have Suzu though.
Bell's
Bell
one.
really low. Has to LOS Kiriko.
Hold the block. Wait, Drago with the Blossom. He can make big things happen here.
Walk up here. Vandy uses Sojol. Knows that this
Swing
is the
out.
opportunity. Come on.
Drago's just put down.
Drago is just dead to rights. 2 kills here for Vandy. He's used the overclock to secure the fight win. And Thuganomics. They had a strong map 1, but they need to start adjusting now. I don't know if Reinhardt's the answer, and will mirror the Ramatra. Makes a lot of sense.
I don't hate the mirror.
Yep. Not a bad ult economy spot either. I mean, you're down an ult, but you also don't have an answer for Blade, which is not very great.
That's
You
their
have
biggest
Nano. I
issue.
think
They
you kinda gotta
need
play
to
the
not
Nano
get-
and trade like hard.
They need to not get pieced up by the Maze Blade here.
Oh, Lace is forced to
Perhaps
farm
going first with Nano
early.
looking for an early pick.
Yeah, but
There we
this
go. Vanity's
one's gonna be
won.
going out soon. There's not a lot of time left on this. And then
No
Nano's
sleep
kinda
and Maze
going
pops Blade.
Blade
Wait, but
comes
Maze
out.
is just anti 1 HP. Does he die
Blade
for
gets
it?
one.
No, he lives.
And trades.
He gets
but
traded
trades are,
even.
Trades are in.
Is Kardik and Bree versus the world? Hypno's
Drago's
one.
Blossom finds nothing. Carter.
Bree can't touch.
Wow.
And Lakes is on hog. It's over.
Hog time. This is what we've been waiting for.
no.
It was so successful, map 1. It's back, and there's no Malga to stop it
We're
now.
back, baby.
There
Draga's
is
on
Malga.
Hanzo too.
But currently, there is no Malga.
They need someone to mark out Maze on these flanks. Maze is just going on their high grounds and taking their backline for free with no pressure.
Yeah, Mace is doing
They have
a
to
lot.
Bola here. Bola's the only ult online.
What's all here for Drago? DJ
Lakes
Goon
misses another
all
hook.
in one. Drago 1 HP.
Drago's
and
dead.
That's the kill.
Kartik needs to go
There's
big with
gonna
this
fall
Bola
really
here.
One here. Maze looking for frags. Lakes is forced it back to the next corner. Can't face tank all that damage. Vanity is gonna be coming
Genji's
up
on
on
their flank. Genji's just trapped in the mini. He just got put in the corner.
Kartik's gonna fall to half.
Kartik
Looks
misses.
like they'll be able to stabilize though.
Jenna's
Looks like
kid.
Bella's gonna opt to just play this corner slow and see if we can wait for our respawn without getting traded. This comp for
They have mirrored
Thuganomics
kits
is
now.
gross. It's heavy pick heavy. It's just super pick heavy, right? You got the Hanze, you got the Freya.
Yeah, but they're down in the mud ult economy wise. They need to go. They need to find a pick soon.
We're gonna see overclock
Misses
for
the
Vanity
hook.
here soon. I know it.
Bree might go down here.
Overclock comes out. Lakes.
That's 2 ult. Lakes is
Going
just
to fall.
cooked. Did he
Bree
beat? Oh.
dead. Drago gonna fall to 1. Lagoon.
I think that's gonna be a full cap for
That's the touch.
Shenzhen.
And it looks like it's gonna be the Vanity clip to secure the map as the blade comes out in celebration. And wow, what a time bank! 2 minutes and 48 seconds.
Score 0-3.
The thing to know about King's Row though is it does cap. People cap on attack a lot of the time. Like Thuganomics, they swapped late, so they didn't have an ulti con to like snowball them on 3rd point basically, and so they kind of like they didn't have time to put up like a super full hold. But usually when you see the snowball in the first 2 points, like you usually hold that 2nd point or that 3rd point for a little bit. But with the ulti con kind of thrown away, I guess it wasn't in the cards. They probably wouldn't have felt it anyway though, because the Reinhardt was not working, and it was just kind of getting ran over. Maybe too much
Yeah,
inspiration
I
from
mean
Scrim
they
last
just Thug was just not finding the picks they needed to be playing that comp.
Ready for battle.
But you never know. Maybe it'll work on attack. Maybe they'll. Well, they're starting on Diva, but who knows how long that'll actually last. Lakes is LARPing us flats right now, trying to take Ryan mirrors. So maybe the LARP is over and they'll actually play the game.
Well, Lace is gonna choose to play Diva, I guess here. I've seen it played a lot. I personally don't really know if I like it too much. Like it's definitely super playable, but it's not one of my favorite comps to play. Diva's it's just a hard like comp to play in a team level at like not GM1 in my opinion. Like it's very like complex and it plays like differently to a lot of other stuff. So I'm kind of interested to see if it works out. Maybe it's just one of those, you know, I pick X hero and I win kind of thing. But we'll have to see. I was gonna have to hold statue here, just poke.
Kartik is just bolting the shit out of Vanity and Jen right now.
Yep. Big.
Now they have that full hype for free. Jen needs to get out of there.
Hypno's rotated into the back line. Kartik just
Where?
nowhere to
Kartik
go.
just dies.
Well, the team's taking this top high ground, so there's just no space left on the point for Kartik to go. He can't kite anywhere else. Behind him there's somebody, in front of him there's somebody, to the side of him there's somebody. There's nowhere for Kartik to go. Now the late spawn here isn't the end of the world. He just has to make sure he doesn't get spawn camped. He's drawing so much aggro here, but he should be calling this, and Lake should be looking for something here, or at least standing on the corner so Bell can't walk. Like, the problem is like we haven't really accomplished anything. Like we have no hit scan that we set up, so we're just like praying. Drago's just praying he can find kills.
Lee Jae-goon's dead. They find the Lucio trade.
somehow both Lucios die at the exact same time. It's just ridiculous.
Now we're just kind of resetting a neutral.
Now we're looking for high ground again?
Oh, Freya's still sitting mid.
Obama, the spectator slots are full. Their code only has 2 in them, so. Anyways.
They look like they're just kind of playing for their Bola kit here.
I mean, they kind of have to play for ults. They're ahead on kids.
Kartik
so
does
they just
have
gotta
the
keep
height
taking
now.
damage and pray. I mean, they're going to farm it so much if Kartik keeps taking
Fully,
damage.
map has been fully flipped here too.
Yeah, it's a good play. It's good from Shenzhen that they just up here. Yeah, it's
Arctic
just,
does
they
have
just can't
Bola.
do anything.
Let's see
like,
how this goes.
we've been playing like it feels like we've just been in one super slow.
Air ball on the Bola. Maze
Drago.
dies though.
Jin's gonna
Fury
fall
one,
really
we need to
low.
shoot that.
Drago
Nice.
needs to
Bell
live.
1-2.
Bell 1 HP as well.
Arctic is
Lakes looking
waking
for the
up
kills.
now.
And it looks like after a long singular team fight, Thuganomics is gonna be able to get a kill to get a
Vanity
fight.
on Widow.
I don't like it. Vanity's great at Widow.
I don't
but
either.
I'm not a Widow. I don't like playing Widow on Widow maps right now. Like it's not. It's
Especially
not,
when Freya's
it's
on
not
the
my cup of
board.
tea.
I'm not huge on that.
Unless your name is Get Money Slow, I prefer not to see you on Widow. Okay, Lakes is.
Maybe Vanity is toggling though. Maybe. We'll see.
He is. I mean, take a look. See. I mean, he's not
Mirrored
really
kids.
doing anything right now.
Kartik
No
spots out the
grapple.
Genji on left height.
I mean, the Bell's team is just missing out on
They mark
so
out the
much
Genji.
damage. They're holding this corner, but there's just not a lot happening. Wait, that's
B
big.
comes out.
Drago
Lakes
is
is
free B,
one.
and he knows it. He's going for it. Finds a kill on a Vanity. Looking for more. Feiner dead.
Drago doesn't get
one is
three.
going three for
He
Drago.
does!
Bell's flipping on cart though. They haven't moved the cart yet. Bell's just gonna die. It's okay. Drago finds four in
Four
that
for
fight.
Drago. And I mean, Shenzhen commits both support ults and just doesn't find any picks.
They did commit both support ults, but it looks like they got out like rush bomb blade. So
They have.
it's not
Thug
like
has beat for the blade.
it's not the worst.
They're coming
thing
up
in
on
the world.
Bola. Just they don't have an
Problem is
answer
this-
for the
it's
annihilation.
Yeah, this annihilation is gonna be big. They gotta play to like force it, like act like they're taking a full team fight, like force Bell's annihilation. They like have their cooldowns ready to get out, but that might not be feasible. It's a pretty hard fight when to pull off. Because they can't let this annihilation get
Thing
by.
is,
They
there's
don't
not
have any
much.
way to stay
There's not
alive.
much frontline pressure with the Widow Genji. So Bell is just running it down. Bell might be forced here. He
Annihilation
is.
goes down. Wait, they beat. Beat base has free
They
blade.
beat
We
for
saw
it.
it last fight with Drago, and he's looking for it.
But
He
needs
knows
the
it's
base
free.
blade.
Oh, but lost in the sauce, maybe?
He gets
No,
the dash.
good. Both supports are here. Suzu comes out. Lee Jae-gun has to live, and he boops a big boop. But even though Maze doesn't find all the kills, looks like we're still gonna find the fight win.
I mean, now we're just in a completely neutral fight.
Yeah, somehow
We're
this
closest
map,
to our kits.
we're in a perfect neutral again. Looks like Maze is gonna be a little sneakier. Particle aware? No, he's just gonna keep walking. Maybe here.
I like the cast swap for Vanity though.
I kind of want to see it. Off nothing.
Bell is low, no armor. He's forced early. Vanity's one.
Vanity does fall
Vanity-
really low.
he's-
Drago in, gets the
there he
kill,
is.
and he lives. Oh, he barely dies. Jin manages to get the pick at the very last second. Lace is falling really low here. They're 89 Curie Rush, a little bit ahead of Jin, so they're gonna have an unmatched Curie Rush for a little bit here if they can manage to build it fast enough, and they're gonna have it now. It depends if they wait or
They
not.
need to go now for this advantage. There we go.
Lace is in. This Diva's gonna absolutely
Hypno's
shred
one.
people in the rush,
Hypno
and
goes
Hypno
down.
is just down. Bell next to go, and this Diva, man, and the Curie Rush is just
Vanity
she just
finds a
shoots so
trade.
fast. It's so hard for people to live. Lace is gonna find 3, maybe 4.
This is just
It's only
a for
3.
Thuganomics.
Boo. The Thuganomics, they're gonna force 3rd point.
But now Shenzhen can hold close with both support ults to Thug's 0.
Thug's time bait.
Holy!
Oh
Hypno
my
just gets
God.
exploded.
Hypno.
Thug has to
Kentucky was
take
down
space now
18,
with
and
that
now they're
pick.
down 6. Please, more.
Oh yeah.
Please. I'm watching on the ESPN app. Wait, Lakes. Okay. Bell has to use form really early here, so Lakes team should be looking to take a turn here. Thuganomics, they have a free turn here. There's no form up. I mean, I guess it's up now, but Bree is gonna be put L trying to turn this corner.
They force out Kit. Now they can leave, but Maze goes down.
3 kills from Drago. He's gonna still be.
Bell
back
is
here
killable
looking for
too.
kills. Bell's 1 HP. Forces beat,
He's
and
forced
you know
too.
what that means.
Feiner doesn't get beat
It's
in time.
Drago Blade
Take it to
time.
Finn.
Oh, TP comes out. Still has his dash reset though. Oh, Sauce.
Jin's
Frost,
one.
And
They get trades.
it's just chaos.
But
Blake's
now
managed to
Thug has
find
the
Bell.
beat.
We got beat here.
Thug has beat if they need here, but I don't think they do. Bell's down. Shenzhen can't really fight Cart. Bell's on who?
hazard swap coming in. I knew he was gonna play it. I predicted it when I was choosing everyone's heroes.
Now Thug has both supportals, but Maze has Blade here.
This is gonna be chaotic
Lake's
fight. Maze
falling
has to
super
find a lot of
low.
the Blade. The Ju's gonna find super low. That's it. You gotta be searching for the Ajax here. You can win this fight with an Ajax on a feigner.
I think they start with Kit here. I think we
aware
need
of
a
it
Kit
too.
soon. We need a Kit here soon. Bell's one.
Drago's one. B comes out. They trade. Bell's
Where's
gonna die, but
Maze has to go huge with this.
All of his cooldowns over here. He's just gonna fall back to the corner.
Vanity dies
for a
though.
Blade. Did you get in? Blade
There
comes
it
out.
is.
Big kills.
Oh, Cardiac Ajax.
Ajax. And it's gonna be a fight win off the back of Maze's Blade. Drago's Blade earlier in the map
Maze
extended
just
the map,
wants
and
another
Blaze
fight.
finds a map when it matters most. Only on
And now
his
Thug.
team.
Thug just has nothing here. They'll get Diva Bomb, but that's about it. Shenzhen will have Noon and maybe Rain here.
If Thug play this fast enough, they might be able to get the Force basically a neutral here. I mean, Noon's a good ult, but it's hard to find value out of it. And there's a lot of time left. I mean, it's ticking down. Looks like Lakes might just be trying to farm as close to self-destruct as possible before touching.
Either way,
Come in
Shenzhen
now.
now
High Noon
cannot
comes out.
possibly lose the map.
Looks like
Maze
it's not
looking
gonna
for the hit on
find anything.
Drago.
Lakes is gonna fall
Forced
really
out.
low here.
Suzu's out. Noon's
Rain's coming
wasted.
in.
Bell has Rain here.
There's Rain.
Bell has Rain and they don't have Suzu.
Wait, bomb though. It can be big.
Maze looking for the hit on
Oh, gets
Cardiac.
the remake. They don't stop the remake.
The
They
rush is
prevent.
out.
Drago has
They
to
have
fall
rush
back.
and
He's 1
beat.
HP. Bell's in really deep, but Lakes has to touch point. It's gonna be hard to
The
capitalize.
beat's out. This
See,
might be
no!
Jover, and it is.
And that's gonna be the map. Shenzhen managed to take a 2-1 lead in the series after dropping map 1.
The
Absolutely
Maze
incredible
Blade just
stuff.
clutches again.
Maze Blade has been absolutely insane. Hopefully it's the play. It was pretty sick. Bola Jacks, man. We all been there before. It's unfortunate. It's okay though. It's gonna be up to first ban or map pick for Thuganomics again, and after that, low-key ass beating. I don't know. I don't know what they choose, to be honest. It looks like they don't. I don't even think they really have a ban to use. Like maybe Kiriko. That's where I would kind of go. I mean, you're losing in these Kiri Lumiers, so you got to change something up. Let's see who has the better non-Kiri player. Just ban it. Play like Bap or like Wooloo or something like that, and just see what happens. Because they can't ban a tank, can they? I mean, Bell's shown he can play Ram, play Malga. Like, maybe if they have like, maybe I think they could. I think the other option is they could play Zarya and ban Malga. I think that could be good too. Because the Ram's gonna struggle against the Zarya. That consistent damage sucks a lot. Plus KR they ban Zarya every time they want to play Ram. So
I think their best hope here is just banning out Maze's Genji, if I'm being honest. Maze is just saving so many fights and carrying so many with those blades and just finding those opening picks.
no, yeah, Mace is having an absolute monster series. He kind of had a quiet map 1, but it seems like he's found his foothold. And man, Shenzhen are just rolling right now.
Like, Bell is living just long enough for Maze to find those picks that he needs. Like, after map 1, when Bell's just turbo feeding on the Lokes. Now,
Yeah.
now Bell just lives on Maga and Ram, and Maze just has time to find those picks. Same with Vanity.
Honestly, both Genji players are having an absolutely monster series. Drago had an absolutely monster map. Even when he died,
Yeah,
first, he still
Drago
got a
played really good
trade.
too.
It just feels like Thuganomics, like they're so close on some of these team fights, but I don't know, man. Like I've told you I wasn't a fan of the Diva. I think on King's Row you're forced to like kind of front to back a lot, and it felt like the Diva versus like the Ram, like it's just awkward, you know. Like the fights took too long to win, I guess is kind of how I want to say it. Like
Yeah, I agree.
when you got to fight when it
They
took you
wasted so many time.
long.
They wasted so much time always trying to rotate around and just do anything except killing the Ram that they just had no time bank. Even despite losing what, 2 fights total on their attack, maybe 3.
No, yeah, actually.
They just wasted so much time just avoiding the Ram.
Yep. I don't know if there's a decision yet. Let me check. I didn't look. Ban Gen. They take ban and they ban Genji. Okay, I respect it. Obviously Maze's
We
Genji
need
just
map
bona
first.
fide
but-
2 maps in a row. So I respect the ban. I think it's a good ban too. I mean, I don't know what else you were supposed to do, to be honest. It's a tough spot. I mean, you had all the momentum at the start. You had a pretty dominant map win on Ilios, and then now you gotta find some way to put the win back in your sails. I think they've shown a lot of good stuff there. I'm curious to see. I guess they really don't value the map pick here. We only have like escort and push left, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe they don't care too much about the.
We go Esper and Shenzhen bans Hog.
Esper, okay. Esper pig.
Esper
ban
with a hog
and
ban.
Genji ban. Second, let me.
So I
Let me
think,
tee
well,
this
if
up.
they banned, I don't think they're gonna run. They might be running a dive comp again if they're going for the Hog ban.
I think they're gonna play Haz low key. What was the score? Kings Ray 3-2. Yeah.
It was 3-2.
Let's put that in. Update. That's that. Should be good. Let's take a look at the map pool here so far. Let's see what we're looking at. Yep. Going to Esperanza. I mean, we saw Bell swap to the Hazard at the end of the round on King's Row, so maybe that's kind of the look we're seeing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could see a Maga comp coming out, but with the Hog ban, I don't know. Because they looked really good on Maga against the Hog. I think that would be kind of a wasted ban if that was your plan, but maybe they just don't want Lakes rolling out on Hog at all and they still plan the Maga?
No, yeah.
We will find out.
Whew, I don't know. It felt like they had a lot of answers for the Hog, but maybe they just don't want to mess with this map.
It seems Shenzhen's just controlling the tempo and Thug doesn't know how to match or even
I think the thing
play
with
against
Shenzhen is
it.
you can kind of see the comms, I guess. Like sometimes you watch a team play, and you can tell what they're calm. I mean, I know Bell is calming so much. I mean, the flips on point one of KR were perfect. They did manage to eventually lose a fight, but it took 2 minutes. You just tell that they're locked in. Jin started.
And yeah,
on
we're
this
playing
three.
the Winston
Or-
Sombra Tracer Lucio Juno.
Oh,
We
of
might be
course.
seeing a Ram Sim out from Thug.
Of course, the Winston Sombra Tracer Lucio Juno. No, going on, Kiri. I respect it. It's a good move. I think Juno is so bad right now. Oh, I gotta swap the screen. Have fun, everybody.
Ryan comp from, or no, they're back on the Diva comp with the Weaver though.
I think it's a much better map for the Diva comp, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think actually,
I just don't know how that Freya's gonna do into the Sombra Tracer
this
hits.
Weaver would be a good pick, but this double flex is going to eat the Weaver a lot.
Yeah.
It is going to be tough.
I'd imagine after first death, Kartik might go cast here. Lake's hacked, instantly almost demacked.
Yep. Drago's going to be on Sim? I didn't even realize. TP
They
comes
just
out
need to play
instantly
second turn and
broken?
burn that
Maybe broken
Winston.
by himself? I don't even know if it's possible for him to break it that fast. Breezy
Bell
finally
jumps
kill.
in.
Big kill.
Crazy
Bell's
jump
gonna
by
be
Bell.
in. Falling really
Bell just
low.
wants it.
Trades in the back line. Maze is actually frying back here. We're seeing it on the side. Drago's gonna
Maze
manage to find
lives.
Bell. They gotta do something about Maze. They can't.
Bell
let
gets
this Tracer
exploded.
find
Lake's
any
almost
trades.
demacked. And that's a fight win for Thug.
It's like a pseudo fight win. I mean, you feel like they'd try and clear Maze out here, but looks like they're just gonna let him sit, and that's probably gonna bite him in the back coming up.
Yeah, they're Kartik might get one clip here. Good peel. Bell jumps in. Bell jumps in a little too late though. His Tracer's already forced. Still forces the backup though. Maze close to the pulse, but Lee J Goon almost has tree.
Might have to come up big.
I'd imagine Feiner will tree as soon as he gets. Might be the play to look to pick him here. He's already won. There he is. He's dead. Wait, but Maze dies. Good pick on Maze. Breeze won. They find Bell.
Bell, now we're in 3v3.
Bell just ends.
And Lakes is
Jen
still
is forced
alive
out
here.
early
If they
too.
stabilize, they might just be able to win this fight.
They still have Cart too.
What is going on?
And Shenzhen just throws that fight away. Bell just runs it down. Bell gets a little too horny.
I mean, Thuganomics don't really seem to want to push Cart here. I mean, I know they have their deep.
They kind of can't. Now they're back. They're back. They're on cast now. They have both support ults and wall. They have crazy ult advantage here.
That makes a difference here for Cart. Vanity's gonna drop to literally 1 health, but EMP available.
Oh,
And it's
they need to go for an
probably
EMP
gonna
hit
ravage
soon.
them.
Here it is.
Drago goes down.
They find Drago.
Lake's looking for
But
trades.
Vanity's won. Vanity might die here. Vanity
Trades.
does.
Bell doesn't have Primal yet. If they can find a kill here, they might be able to turn this.
Freeze on point. Bell just runs it in.
Oh, we're gonna Poco.
Leboko.
The Poco. Can they force Primal here?
But Bell
It's actually a good.
his Primal's
this isn't a bad
forced.
fight.
That's
They really
huge.
need a die card though. They really don't want them to get fight progress, card progress, and win the fight. Oh, maybe Lakes can just live. Might be able to just take another fight here. Drago's gonna come back on.
I like the Reaper swap, but Drago might die here.
Looks like they just need to take a slow stable. They have Curie Rush coming out, and it's going to be absolutely
Lakes is hacked and demech.
brutal. Yeah, they're just taking so much poke. Their entire team, there's too many people for Bree to care.
And I mean, Shenzhen gets forward spawn, and they have both support ults here.
Yeah, this is pretty gross.
This can get really ugly for Thug here.
Yeah, they really need to find a fight with this Curie Rush. They're gonna have High Noon available as well, but man,
This Noon needs to get a
needs
lot
to-
of value.
needs to chew through the beat. They're probably gonna have a mirror rush this fight, so if the beat can find value, they're probably gonna win. But I haven't seen enough out
Mirrored
of Kartik.
kids.
Confident. Wait, beat's gonna come
Lakes
out
is
really
in
early,
there.
But Lakes is in. Gets gripped all the way
Good
out.
pull.
But Kartik's dead. With our ult, we needed Kartik alive.
Drago's forced out. Now Mace has another pulse too.
Drago goes down to Jin. And things are quickly getting out of hand here. Shenzhen just marching the cart all the way to the spawn rooms. And basically no ults available here for Thuganomics. They only have
Vayner's
High Noon,
on
they're so
Lucio
far
now.
away from everything else. And Vandy's going to be wrapping up to an EMP here. If Shenzhen plays this
Drago's
slow,
matching
they
the
can end
Tracer.
map. Back on Reaper.
We're on Ram too. I like this swap.
Ram is
From
really
Thug.
good here.
I really like this swap from Thug.
Wait, Bell's really low.
And Bell's just getting blown
Oh
up
my
now.
One health. And he's gonna
He
live,
lives!
but Kartik's
Kartik
gonna find
finds
a
the
kill
pick,
on
though.
Maze.
And yeah, Shenzen's just forced to leave. Shenzen's doing a really good job of backing out and staying alive after they're picked early, too.
Yeah, Shin's really solid here. Even when, I don't know, man.
Mace is back soon, and we're 90 to EMP, and we have Primal soon.
Yeah, farming the last bit of it. Bell
But
needs to
Bell-
live. Primal comes out. We're okay.
Oh.
Almost close
Gets it
call
last
there.
second. We need to care Kartik. We need to care Kartik.
Kartik,
Bell's one hit
Bell's
down.
gone. Kartik stays alive.
Bell just
Will they
gets
try and turn?
No.
Surely not. You gotta let this fight go. You can't afford to EMP here and lose the fight.
Drago's
Could be
won.
Tragic.
They have
Oh,
full
Vanity
flip.
gets
Vanity's
fouled.
caught out.
Vader
almost
Maze manages
died.
to get a kill. Vandy 1 HP. Lakes
Gen
walking
won.
in.
Gen, she's
manages
dead.
to kill Jin.
But Maze
Things
falls
are good
too.
here, and it looks like
But you'll take that if you're Shenzhen, though. You have both supportals and EMP and Pulse coming up.
Vandy's just gonna live here. Probably wrap around Hack Mega.
Vayner has to play hide and seek now to not get EMP'd.
Wait, does he knows about the Drago respawn? Does he think they're
Oh,
prepared
the
to help
spawn
Drago?
camp?
Oh, the TP! He's set up for
Oh,
nothing!
Vanity.
Wait, big-
Wait, he finds it in
Big
Lucio,
moves to
though!
high ground! And Lucio
gets
goes
Lucio!
down! Beat unavailable! Kartik 1 HP on Cart! Can they find the
Wait, but
kills?
Bell won. Suzu's
Beat
out.
available here if they want to use it, but it looks like they are not going to have.
No. Oh, they commit the kit there, though. That's fine. You know, you get the Pulse and the EMP out. It's still mirrored beats and then kit, but you have Blossom and Annihilation.
They have a lot of time to get back into this map.
Oh, for sure. They're slowly chipping away at it. They need a fight win here, though. They need to force out at least one of these two support ults here. Probably gonna see an early kit from Jin, I'd imagine. Probably soon. I know, they're just running away with Cart. They've just flipped map on them. Drago might look for Blossom. Kiri no TP, they might go now.
Approaching final destination.
We just let them full flip.
This map, beat comes out of here.
Good beat. Beats
We're gonna
mirrored.
mirror. This is a good ult trade here for Thug. I actually like it a lot. I mean, they're giving up a little bit of Cart, but Hypno's gonna fall to 1. Lakes is just pounding right now. Why does everyone want a lobby invite? There's no spots. Your code only has 2 spec spots, and it's for your prod right now. Wait, Bell's gonna pop Primal?
Bell
here?
just primals and he finds Kardik. We might have to
Where's the
commit
Iggy's
Blossom
going?
here.
Bree's gonna be all the way back in spawn, man. It's just TP out. 1 HP uses
Bree
Susan.
TP's out, but Bree's just cooked here, I think.
No cooldowns.
Bree's cooked! We have to kill
Respawns are
this
coming
Winston
in
here.
This Winston has to
Jump
go.
is force.
We gotta do something about it.
Oh, we might have to Blossom this. Lee Jae-goon's dead. This is so sloppy.
Well, this is
Kardik won. He doesn't have carry. He's dead too.
the series we've had. This might be the most chaotic map so far. The entire.
Somehow.
This is just
And we have
gross.
Sura.
Looks like we're looking for for Blossom for Drago.
They have EMP back. That's big.
One, Vanity one. Oh, the Blossom can't live.
We gotta.
No!
Oh my
Kardik
god.
finds 3 to keep the map going.
Kardik, no way.
No. 4.
But Bree's dead.
Oh my god, Kardik
That
4K
was
to keep the
the
map
most-
going.
That was the most chaotic fight I've seen, and I watched first point Sura of this series.
First point.
What the hell?
God, like, what is happening?
I mean,
Whole
we're
bank is
back to beat
literally
online for
gone
Shenzhen.
For Shenzhen, they only have beat, and I don't know if it's gonna be enough here for Blossom.
I don't hate that commitment from Shenzhen, though. They killed, what, 2 minutes off the time bank and got another 20 or so meters on their
that was gonna be
hole,
one
and Bree's dead!
Oh, no, Drago, no! You gotta kill Bell. You gotta.
This
trade,
is
you gotta
a
trade.
disaster
You trade
class.
bad. You trade bad.
Lakes finds
Wait,
2!
Lakes
Plus the
ults!
annihilation!
Oh no!
No.
Lakes, no!
Oh. They might be swapping. I could see a swap here. Maybe a Maga?
No.
No, they're saying Ram? Oh,
I
that
don't know if I
might
can defend
end
that
their
one.
map. Drago's on Torb!
30 seconds.
Torb swap here.
Fuck it!
See if they can come up with something to push back on this series.
And now Shenzhen has the rush and Thug doesn't have anything to match. Feiner has to build the beat here soon.
Wait, they have a scout on Vanity here. Maybe not as good of a
Drago
scout as
won.
I thought they had. It's a massive off-angle fight here. Lakes is falling to 1 HP in the front line. Has
The
4
kid's
force.
out.
Lee Jae-goon hacked.
Feiner's
We
hacked!
get beat off.
Feiner
We
gets
need
beat!
Feiner. We need beat. Oh, we need beat Feiner. We need it. Oh, everyone's dead. We can't be. Ah! Feiner! Everyone's dead. Who do we? Drago's gonna
Drago's
get down.
just
It's just Feiner
exploded.
left. Can he do anything now?
No!
It's gonna be it.
That's gonna be the
Lakes
Shenzhen
touches at the last
Sweatshop
second,
workers.
but it's just gonna get hacked. And Sweatshop
And the
workers,
Shenzhen
despite a
Sweatshop
terrible
workers
map
win.
one, are gonna get a series win.
3-1!
And it really wasn't close on these last 3 maps. What a
That
an absolutely
was
gross,
just
gross.
Insane.
I don't have a lot to say. Like,
I don't know. I'm like overstimulated from watching Overwatch somehow. I don't know what I just saw these last 3 maps.
it was. It was. I don't even know. I don't have a lot to say. 1 second. I forgot. I gotta flip the OBS. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah. Well, welcome back. I mean, we can do a. You want to do a winners interview?
Who do we want to bring in?
Just ping,
Perhaps
have them
Maze
choose,
or
have them
Vanity?
choose, Have them choose. At
Or do we bring
Vanity,
in Jen making her
send
debut? Oh, yeah.
Someone for interview. I don't care who. You can drag, right?
Yeah.
It's about me.
Alright, we're gonna bring in Maze.
Okay, we'll take Maze. What's up, Maze?
Hello, Maze.
Hello, hello.
Great series, man. You had some crazy Genji blades.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Did you guys do any preparation before this match?
No, actually, I didn't even know there was a game today.
Oh.
I'll be honest.
Is that why you were at Cookout?
We just
No, that
I
was Kardik at Cookout.
Kartik was at Cookout. I got
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But I got home in time, thankfully.
You did a crazy blade on King's Road to seal the map. What were your thoughts before you started the series? Did you think you were gonna win? Did you have any idea what you were playing against? Did you guys have a plan at all?
Okay. No, we didn't have a plan because our plan is just like running it down on ball, but Gilgamesh wasn't here, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was just so scared because like I saw the Genji's like projectile size halved like this patch, so I was like, oh shit, like I'm just so ass now. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, but like I was like so bad and I was so scared coming into the series because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw. But it ended up well, so like It ended up okay. Thank God.
I think it ended up
I mean,
better
yeah,
than
both
okay.
Genjis just were
Yeah,
doing back-breaking work for their teams.
it was an
It
elite
was
display from
just insane
both
to
for
see.
sure.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
what did you guys do after map one? I mean, you guys kind of got murdered. No offense. Like, what did you guys say? Like, did you just feel like you needed a game plan? I know you said you didn't really come into it with a plan too much because you had a ringer. But what were the comms like between those maps? Because you guys
Was the
absolutely
plan
came
just
out with the absolute hammer on
was the plan
Flashpoint.
just
Yeah. So
was the
so
plan
what
just
we were
blacklisting Bell from Ball?
Nah, so what most of the things we were talking about is like it's just not our map. Like I was just kind of hating on them, you know. I was like, let's just take them to Flashpoint. Just run that Maga down. And if they're gonna play weird, we're gonna play hella weird too. Like I'll be honest, like this is my first day on Reaper. Turned out well. I liked it.
No, yeah, you're popping off all series, man. And then finally, the last thing I want to know is what team? What do you think is your biggest competition so far? With that Lakes team, people thought they would be really, really strong, like a really strong team. So I don't know if you've seen any other teams, but who else are you looking to play against to see if you can solidify a spot at
Mm,
number one?
I am definitely looking forward to playing hashtag Kill Julian.
Oh,
And
Oh.
also, what team was? I'm sorry, what team was Seda on again?
he is
Seda is
on
on Long Live Amiga.
Long Live Amigo with
Yeah,
Loki.
and Long Live Amigo also,
Oh, okay,
personally.
there you go. Yeah, those are
Because like
definitely
I
some good
remember,
teams.
yeah, back in Kaizen, like my team played against him, and he completely destroyed my team by himself, all by himself too. So like, I'd like to get my revenge against him.
There you go, man. All right, well, great series, dude. It's nice having you in for the interview. Good luck for the rest of the season. I know it's not a super serious league, but we have super serious production for some
I know,
reason. So,
I like it.
all right, well, you're free to go, bro. Nice match. Good
Thank you so
series.
much.
Good
Thank you.
game.
Goodbye.
All right, we'll do a small wrap up. I mean, that was just a great series. I mean, honestly, like it was pretty much a stomp after map one for Shenzhen. There were signs of life there for Thuganomics, especially on Kings Row. They had an opportunity to kind of keep their way in the series, but they didn't manage to. I think they should kind of experiment with their comps a little bit more. I feel like they were kind of I feel like what they were playing was kind of weird, in my opinion, at least for some of the maps. But there's definitely a lot of potential there. I mean, we saw Drago was having absolutely massive moments. Their little like gimmick strategy with the hog and the live weaver was also really really strong. I mean, it got banned out, so definitely a lot of like upside for Thuganomics despite the loss. But it's all Shenzhen, and that's all it is at the end of the day. I mean, I know this is also Jin's first series ever, I think. So like just match straight up. So
Yep.
it's probably nice to get a win too. Shout out Jin. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
First series jitter is always a thing, so it's good. It's a good way to start the tournament off. You know.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
well.
if any of the other matches live up to what the hell I just watched there, I think it'll be very fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's about all I got. I don't know if you have anything else. I don't know if we're streaming
I
any
do
other
not.
games. I think I can do Saturday. I might be able to do. I didn't look at the schedule too much. I might be able to do Friday as well. I don't really know.
We shall see.
Yeah. So keep tuned for if we do this for any other games. But yeah, peace out, guys. It was a good series. So.